So, we now have more development on the whole situation between the Tonga twins and Wild Women Wrestling. As you guys know, I made a video, uploaded a video on Friday, talking about how the Tonga twins were leaving WoW. They were gone from WoW. And they said hashtag FWoW, indicating that they left on bad terms. Come to find out, they did leave on bad terms, but they were the cause of why they left. Matter of fact, they didn't just leave, they didn't quit, they didn't walk out, they got fired. And here's why. Because there were two women that made statements on social media throughout the weekend, this past Saturday. One of them was Princess Ozzy, and the other one was the former Wrecking Ball, Hay Hauser. Now, before I get to those statements, the Tonga twins happened on social media, just going off a while and saying that they spoke out. They were speaking out for all the women that were too afraid to speak out. Blah 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 blah. And I mean, the fact that they say F wow is kind of like it surprised me, because how are you gonna say F a company where that company gave you all the opportunities, gave you all the main matches, and gave you the championship, the tag titles over anyone that was more deserving than you guys were. Let's just be real. There were other people out on the roster that could have been tag champions over you guys. One of those teams is currently tag champions right now with the Mud Truckers. You also have Street Heat, Exile, The Last Call, Los Bedias. I mean, there's other tag teams that could have easily taken the belts over you guys. So, before y'all start saying F wow, at least be grateful that you got opportunities that nobody else had on the roster. But you have Ozzy make her statement talking about the reason why the Tonga really got fired, because they were bullying and threatening talent in the locker room, and they trying to save face and try to pretend that none of that was happening, by making wash pieces to the locker room and trying to motivate people in the locker room and talk about women empowerment. And Ozzy said, you can't talk about women empowerment. You burning the company that gave you all the opportunities that were given to you. And I agree. And even though they saw the statement that Ozzy made, saying that they were fired for bullying and threatening people, you know what the Tonga twins did? They proceeded to bully and threaten Ozzy, and saying that keep your family name out of my family name out of your mouths, keep my name out of your mouth, take the tweet down. What the hell they were saying? They were threatening her to do the tweets. So basically, you just out of yourself from being a bully and threatening people for calling you out on truth. That's what we doing here. Cause if you were really speaking out, you were really either don't say anything or oppose Ozzy respectfully. But you didn't. You actually post her on social media and basically just admitted that let's just prove everybody white. And also, Hay Hauser made her statement on social media, and she said that you can't have a couple women that were speaking out. Meanwhile, they were basically handing the opportunity to the locker room, while on the side they were bullying and injuring people in the ring. To the point that he said that the negligence and then proper training sent the ER after the Last Call and Tonga Twin tag team match from a few months ago, and she posted a picture of her and wearing away, beaten up and bruised and busted open, and said that there's a reason why the Last Call last match never aired. And I was at the tapings when this whole thing happened. The last call did indeed win the tag team titles from the Tonga Twins. They were doing the storyline where the last call kidnapped Tiki Chamorro, and that ended up, costing Tonga Twins the match and the titles. And the very next episode, the next episode they were taping, they had the last call out there, cut a promo, or try to cut a promo. They were too beaten up and bruised, and Hyde Hauser nose was bleeding, he was busted open, so they couldn't cut the promo. And after they left, the Tonga Twins came out with the tag titles. Like, what the hell is going on? So Heidi said that's the reason why she wanted her release. She wanted her release for a while, and it was granted her release. And after Ozzy and Heidi made their statement on social media, Vickie Lynn announced that she also was released for a while. And she said that, I saw the Tonga Twins speaking out, I couldn't be silent anymore. It's also had a hashtag FWOW. What the hell is going on here? And this is exactly why I waited to see more information that was coming out. Instead of quickly defended the Tonga Twins like other people are doing. You know who you are. Like, instead of quickly defending someone, wait till the facts are coming out. Wait to see there's more facts to read onto. Cause that's what I did. I didn't quickly defended the Tonga Twins. I just simply said, let's see what happens. Let's see what went down and why they left on bad terms. Turns out they're the reason why they left on bad terms. Not only left, they got fired because of it. And it seems like if Vickie Lynn, if the Tonga Twins got fired for bullying and threatening the talent in the locker room, I bet you for any amount of money that Vickie Lynn was fired for the same reason. And on top of that, the Tonga Twins were posting pictures of certain women on the roster that may or may not be leaving the company, or may not be walking out, or speaking out on WOW in the near future. And out of respect for those women, I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not gonna name drop anyone. But all I would say is, it would not a good look on the Tonga Twins for doing that. Especially since most of the women on the roster don't even know what the hell is going on. Don't even know why you pretty much out of themselves if what you're saying is true about them leaving the company. So you doing this, doing what you're doing on social media, whether it be on Instagram and Twitter. Stop it, knock it off. You're not make yourself look like the good guys here. You make yourself look like a-holes. And you're going as far as bullying people and talking down to the woman in the locker room. Act like you're bigger than the company, bigger than most of the women on the roster. You can knock that crap off too. Cause I'm pretty sure nobody knew who the hell you were before you even came to WOW. Not the Tonga Twins, and not Vickie Lynn McCoy. I was one of the people that did not know who the hell Vickie Lynn McCoy was till I saw WOW. In a way, same with the Tonga Twins. Only thing I knew about the Tonga Twins is that they're twin daughters of Lady Tapa, former TNA knockout. That was it. Had no idea they were wrestlers. And people are saying, "Oh, I hope they go to WWE. I hope they go to AEW or TNA." Man, after this nonsense, they're not gonna go anywhere. If they do go somewhere, they do get signed to some promotion, they gotta be wait for awakening, because those two are gonna have problems backstage, just like they have problems in WOW to the point they got fired. And I'm pretty sure nobody gonna pick up Vickie Lynn McCoy because just like in WOW, she didn't do that much. She didn't do much. She nothing but a lackey. which he had matches. Most of the matches were pretty forgetful. Yeah, I'm shooting for the hip today. I don't care anymore. The fact that matters is this: the Tonga Twins, Vickie and McCoy were unprofessional, and they had no right talking down to the company to a company that gave them opportunities. Especially the Tonga Twins. You won the tag team titles. You held the tag team titles for quite a while. And yet you say F wow. Man, at least be grateful that you got the opportunities. Because nobody on that roster got the opportunities that you got. Except for the Motherfuckers and Sweet Heat. I'm pretty sure those two teams are more grateful in being Wild Tag Team Champions than you two ever were. That's a fact. I want Wild to succeed. I want them to be at the top when it comes to women wrestling. I started doing Wild reviews back in 2017. No, 2019. I stopped doing them because what they did, bringing in Tessa Blanchard, I thought it was a bad idea from the start. I didn't do any Wild reviews back in season 1. Until I heard news about her being fired from the company because of her unprofessional behavior. I gave season 2 a chance. I saw a little bit of season 1. I gave season 2 a chance after I saw tapings. And I enjoyed myself. And I started doing Wild reviews again. And I don't think Wild is a toxic environment. I think the people that are backstage working, the women on the roster, that are entitled, and think they're bigger than anyone, like the Tonga Twins and Vickie Lynn, they're the one to make it a toxic environment. If there's more women on that roster, it's best for you to just get rid of them right now, because you want to make this Wild better. You want to make Wild, be the top dogs when it comes to women wrestling. Get rid of toxic people. You already got rid of 3. Get rid of more people if they're just like the Tonga Twins, just like Vickie Lynn. Because women on the roster, women in the locker room, they don't need that crap. They've been busting their ass for far too long to get Wild back to motion since the lockdown. So it's best for you guys to get rid of the toxic wrestlers, employees, whoever, and keep on making Wild the best women wrestling right now. But that's my thoughts. That's my theories on what the hell is going on. Again, I respect all the women that Tonga Twins called out, potentially speaking out. I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not gonna mention any woman names except for a woman that made statements on social media, being Penzati and Heidi Hauser. That's it. But as far as anyone else, and I'm mentioning any of their names, I respect. But I will say this: Tonga Twins, Vickie and McCoy, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And I'm pretty sure I don't think anyone want nothing to do with you after the nonsense they're hearing about you 3. So you want to say F Wild? Screw you guys. I'm not gonna say no black. Fresh women wrestling. I'm out.